You can also use circle. You can caress and pull. In hand, you can press here. Press here. If you're tired, stretch your body is a good choice. It's a good choice. Even sometimes I will blank out. Anything do not think. Relax can promote our health of body, even your mind. But the better relax is regular sleep. Hope you all can have a relaxed sleep. Thank you for your listening.
You said my title is hard. It's not very clearly to let me know. And you have little words, 然后那个 and some pronunciation not clearly. And the body language is very crazy with your friend Dora. But I very love your conclusion.
Gary, I think your voice is louder enough. You have eye contact with others is good, but you have a little nervous. I think you can use your body in your speech. Then your speech will be better. Thank you.
Thank you, Dora. I feel like we are having a party today, but not really a performance or contest. But I would like to give some good words to some performers. Dora always lead us to give applause. Okay, so for the speaker, that is very good because I think some hosts don't remember this. It is very important as a host, you have to introduce your speaker and then let them to give encouragement. That is very important. We have quite a lot of pronunciation problem here, so I just want to point out exhibition. That is very exhibition. Hugs. Two members have the same title like hugs. When you say my mother used to give us hugs, you have to say hugs because your mother give you a lot of hugs. But if you say my mother used to give me hug, then she only did once. It's not true. Okay, give hugs. Hugs always follow with S. That would be better. Vivi, you have some unnecessary sounds produced in your speech. You will say or well, you have to skip that. You have to train yourself to skip that. You can practice by recorder, then you know what's going on. So here I would like to suggest Mark be serious to point out because I think she has at least 5 or 6 R or A or whatever for Chinese Mandarin. That is very important. When you say warm, again, I would like to say no more Taiwan Guoyu, okay? Warm. When you say you feel warm, you feel happy, you feel love, that is a loving care. That is loving. Warm. Never say warm. Because warm is Chong. Okay? So you have to say warm. Remember, because quite a few people skip this. Not only me, I think Ivan also skip this. For Gary, it is pity that you do such script that you can't really present yourself by language, by body language, because you were talking about what you have learned from the exhibition. But I thought you want to talk about, how you saw the other perform body language in this contest, but you didn't. So it's pity that I remind you before. When you designed your speech, 你在设计你的 speech 的时候，你必须把这次要的重点放进去。如果这次是要 body language， The Santa Claus did very well. The Hawks did very well. The Gimme 5 did very well. Even Vicky, the massage did very well. Okay, you just need to put something for you to move, for you to do something. We have another session, so you have to watch out. 很可惜的是，讲 Japanese bow 的 Christina， 你应该一开始来就做一个90度的 Japanese bow， 然后 then say this is Japanese bow, this is what I want to talk about. Okay, so you can start from there. 设计文章的设计很重要 ，that is very important. That will help you complete your speech in a better way. Vivi, you said your mom give you warm loving, a feeling warm loving, and you said without no reason, your mom give you hustle without no reason, without reasons or with no reasons. But你夫妇得症了，你知道吗 ？Without no reason. Do you know what I'm talking about? 他讲他的妈妈没有理由会给他 hugs without no reason 是不对的。Without reason 是不用理由的，或者是没有理由的。With no reason， 可是 you said without no reason. That's big error. As I said, hugs and hesitate. This is the second time that I correct this. Hesitate. Tina, you want to talk about your nurse job, and then you step forward to Stacy and said, "How do you feel better?" Is that what you said? Is that what you asked? Okay, so what did you want to say? How do you feel now? How do you feel to be better or whatever? Yeah, because I couldn't understand. How do you feel better? So as a nurse, you want to ask the patient at one first stage, how do you feel, right? And then you need to write down the feeling to the doctor. Okay. Leah, this is very important. As I said again, 这是注意的程度, so never let it happen again. Many people say, 我很喜欢, I very love. This is terrible, okay? I very love or very like or very afraid. 谁讲了我自己记得吧? I love very much. I like very much. I am afraid. I'm afraid. 不可以讲 I very afraid. I very like, okay? Again, 这是注意的程度。And Christina said warm. Again, you didn't say warm. Warm. The Westerns, 西方人 Westerns. And Joan, express. Joanna, 这是 Joanna. Express frequently. 对不对 Frequently. Show us what. As I said, that you can show us what is Japanese about. 15, 15度的 30. 你刚讲 13. 如果你讲 13, 那应该比15还更浅的包 ，OK？ 30, 15度的、30度的、90度的 30. This is very important. I think if I were you, if I want to make my speech, live, at the very last stage of the speech, I will say, please everybody stand up and follow me to do a Japanese bow. Do you know what I mean? That you can give a very good ending. Okay, and Mary, it's pity that you choose body language as your speech title. Actually, I respect you perform a lot, but you stand here doing the little bit gesture, and because body language includes eye contact, hand gesture, and your body movement. So you need to include all of this into your speech, okay, to make body language. So I'm not sure what you will try to say. If you try to say, if you have better body language, then you can convince people. If you want to say that, then you have to complete one. Santa Claus I like it very much, but as I said, you have to give enough candy to everybody. that I like very much is Vicky. But you put relaxed, it's PT. You should say massage or relax or whatever. Then we know what you are going to do. And if I were you, I will put a chair here, letting someone sit here and start teaching your massage or start showing. And then this member can help you and say, I feel a lot relaxed to complete your speech. Eva's one is tragedy, okay? I know what you were trying to say, but for 2 minutes speech, you were definitely out of control to do that. You can put a very simple, funny game for 4 leaves clover. You can say that, and then show us how to do it. But you suggest the members come to you after this hour, and then you can all play together, and that will be very, very good. You know what I mean? If you use these 2 minutes and let everybody play inside this, you're out of time, and then you lose your control. That's very pity. Okay? I think I enjoyed today's, and I enjoyed this session too. 因为我们的重点是在 body language， 所以大家都想办法，很夸张的表演。有一些 member 他比以前进步非常多，有一些，我觉得以前我很难听到像 Lia， 一直都是很害羞的，声音都不能出来的。那 Joanna 之前也是，可是现在都可以把声音弄出来，然后还有一点 performance。对于这一点，我要非常正面的。反而说了，像 Tina， 过去的 performance 不是这样，像 Gary， 多加一点在你的那个 script 里面，你可以让你的 performance 更好。I think this is very important for this session, and we look forward to next session. Okay, if you do have some interview to do with the members, it's fine. Okay.
What is the most important things that students need to notice in this class?
Well, what we are trying to do is build self-confidence. Well, in English, of course. So what we are doing is put into stage from stage by stage, put into important elements into each stage, and let them practice from the speech to build up the self-confidence. So what I can say is what is important is keep practicing. You have to keep practicing, then you can get there. Well, like what many of the members did. Okay,
Okay, thank you. In this class, can you